hey babes, let's talk about lube. Lube is my favorite. #1 top model, top liquid. Lube is great. It makes everything during sex feel better than it already felt. It can soften your skin, reduce genital irritation, and it can change the taste of oral if you want it to. I don't usually want it to. There are 3 main types of lube: water, oil, and silicone based. You can tell which it is by looking at the label. Now each of these types has pros and cons, so here's the rundown. Water-based lube is compatible with all the condoms, all the body parts, it's cheap, it doesn't stain, but it dries out the quickest. Now if you're doing the sexy and your water-based lube does dry out, instead of adding more lube, try adding more water to make this kind slippery again. Silicone-based lube is compatible with all the body parts, all the condoms, and it lasts longer than water-based lube. It's actually my favorite. Silicone-based lube is completely safe. It does not get absorbed by the body. It also doesn't stain, although you may have to wash the sheets, but let's be real, you probably had to do that anyway. It's also great for helping folks with chronic dryness and genital pain. The downside is that it tends to be more expensive and you can't really find it on drugstore shelves. I haven't. And it can't be used with silicone toys. It will definitely melt them because science. Oil breaks condoms and it stains. It can also trap bacteria inside your body, which can cause yeast infections and bacterial vaginosis. So, just a lot of great things going on with oil-based lube. But it is okay for some hand to penis action. Just make sure it doesn't get in your pee hole. So the takeaway here is that not all lubes are created equally, and that goes not just for the type of lube, but also for the brand and the specific formulation. Commercial lubes are typically, how to say this, shitty. My professional opinion is that too many lubes on the shelves are loaded up with a bunch of crap that causes problems. And when I'm using lube, I just want to have good sex, not problems. Here are things that you should look out for in your lube. Glycerin, it's in tons of lubes. It acts like a sugar in your body, which can cause yeast infections. Gave me yeast infections for 2 years before I figured that one out. Yay! Polyquaternium compounds. These are found in many formulations of Astroglide, as it turns out, and it's been found by the World Health Organization to increase HIV-1 replication. Propylene glycol, parabens, non-oxynol 9. The ingredient party just goes on and on. I'll put a link in the description so you can read up. The last thing to pay attention to, beside, how it feels when you actually use it, is a little bit trickier because this information is not listed on the bottle, and that is the osmolality of the lube. A hypo-osmotic lube will cause your cells to absorb liquid, kind of like lotion. Basically, no lubes are hypo-osmotic though. Hyper-osmotic lubes, however, are very common. And depending on how hyperosmotic a given lube is, it can cause your cells to release liquid, drying them out and even causing the cells to die. Oh no, please don't die. Not only does this irritate delicate tissues, but it also can make you more susceptible to contracting an STI. So the World Health Organization suggests using lubes that are no more than 1,200 millismoles per kilogram. Did I say that right? Ideal genital friendly zone is around 285. But some lubes on the shelves go up to over 10,000.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
I think that lube manufacturers should have to put this information on the label. So the question remains, what lube should you get? My sex life changed when I started using Sliquid. That is not a sponsored promo. I'm gonna list a few of the ones that fit my extremely high standards down below, including the ones that you can get from adamandeve.com for 50% off and free shipping. That is a sponsored thing. You can get that deal with promo code LACI. The reason why I'm teaming up with Adam and Eve is because I like that they give you guys a good deal, and I also like that they donate 20% of their profits to global HIV prevention. I think that's pretty cool. I'll tweet out anything else that I think of. On my Twitter, you can follow me there. Also, I'm back on Tumblr. I took a little break, but now I'm tumbling all the way down to hell. Thanks for joining me, babes. Mwah! Happy lubricating.